Hi Virgo, welcome back to Realist Oracle. I'm Mimi and I'm back with another weekly reading for you guys. This will be valid from the 10th of June up until the 17th, 2019. And this is a snapshot reading, as it will just give you a brief insight into your current situation. Whether that be platonic relationships, romance, or financial situation. First card out, guys, we have Major Arcana number 23, the World. I feel like some of you guys, your thoughts are expanding, whatever that means to you. Okay. Well, there's quite a few cards that flipped out. We have Major Arcana, the Tower, number 16. We have the High Priestess, Major Arcana number 2. We have the King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo in particular. And we also have the King of Pentacles, earth energy, you guys' element, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we've also had the Star come out, Major Arcana. This is also can be representing Aquarius. Now I feel like you guys are done with a cycle. It's come to a close, and some of you guys may be expressing to a fire sign that you have been hiding some emotions or feelings for a while. It's like something's come to an end, but it seems to be a surprise to someone else. I feel like you guys are pretty happy about this, especially if you guys are a Virgo male with fire in your chart. You guys have found the encouragement to kind of break away from a situation. You're looking at it from a place of stability and feeling like this is the best thing for you. Logically, this makes sense. Having weighed up the pros and cons, you may feel moving away from a situation may bring you some kind of peace or healing. Some of you guys may have been wanting to act on something, but you've had to keep it under wraps for a while. But it's like now it's coming out. Whoa. Okay, so with the Tower, we have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio or Pisces, but yeah, definitely feeling that someone is speeding off. Now, some of you guys could be moving out of one relationship that you feel is just over into another one with a water sign. And this is what you've been keeping a secret for a while. With the Magician under the deck, I feel this shakeup is being initiated by you. You've been holding on to it for a while, feeling confused, and it's like now you feel like you just want to take action. You know what you want, you see what you want, and you feel like it's got to the stage, it's gained enough traction. But just something is being exposed here. Whether that be someone's feelings about a situation, about a relationship. Moving out of one because you feel like you're more emotionally equally yoked with somebody else. With the High Priestess, we have Judgment. So you guys have been secretly trying to make a decision based on your intuition, and not only your intuition, but also the facts, your logic as well. So you've been balancing out your logic with your intuition, and you feel like this is right. This is the right decision, and I feel that it's coming from your gut. It's your intuition's telling you that this is the right decision. With the World as well, we have the Constancy card. So I feel like you guys have definitely been using your own inner eye. You've been overseeing a situation from a higher perspective, or now you feel like you've got a more balanced view of the whole situation. You've been watching this cycle slowly come to an end. But it's really about weighing up the pros and cons. That's what you've been doing. It's like you wanted to make the final verdict. And this will come as a surprise to the other person because you've been keeping it a secret for a while. Someone was unsure. There was uncertainty. They didn't know what to do. I feel like there was some sadness involved and some anger. I feel that you have felt like you have suppressed anger or frustrations about the situation. You may have wanted to move forward a lot quicker, but you knew that with this officer card here, you had to do things the right way or by the book before you moved into this new situation. And it's caused you some kind of there may have been some bitterness or some resentment about the fact that you had to wait. So, with the King of Pentacles, we have the Enemy card here. I feel like some of you are wanting to make sure that because you are in a grounded... Some of you may be quite well off, actually. You've got a good job, you've got assets, you have a house, whatever, you've got a good job. And so you may be worried that the enemy is lurking around you. You may be worried that someone doesn't have the best intentions, that they may only be after you for your money. And that's why you also need to weigh up the pros and cons, or that's why you've been weighing up the pros and cons and using your intuition and your logic. Because you feel like this person could have been a threat to your stability, but you found out that actually it was the opposite, and this was quite unexpected. And especially for some of you that may have come into unexpected money, you may have been very worried that somebody was just after you because of that, or that someone is just coming into you because of that. So use your logic and intuition as well about that. Because you don't want to be left high and dry. So with the Star, we have the Lovers. So that's something for some. Oh, and we have the Love, and then we have Lover come out. So some of you guys have definitely... Oh, and then we have the Marriage card underneath the deck. Now I feel like you guys, some of you were definitely just... unsure, and you felt like this person was gonna stab you in the back. They may have you felt they were gonna run off with your money, or they were just using you for your money, and then once they got whatever material gains that they wanted, they would be off. But you need to use your logic and intuition. Use your logic and intuition. Also, if there's some kind of track record, then also use that to factor in the logic side. Because that may be a reason why your intuition is also telling you something. But I feel like it's very important, especially with this officer here. He's got a magnifying glass on. I feel like that's what you've been doing. Like especially with this eye, you've been really watching someone to make sure that they weren't gonna stab you in the back. Because you do have feelings for them, but you don't want to just run off of emotion. You're like, I've got way too much to lose to just allow my feelings to be the reason why I lost everything. But somebody is definitely under the spotlight right now. I feel this is really mainly for mainly for Virgo males. But you guys are watching somebody right now. And I really don't feel that they are just here after your money. I really don't. I think if you look at the facts, you'll see that. So I'm just going to roll the dice and see what comes out for you guys. So we have the number 4. So maybe you guys are now wanting to lay the foundations. Once you know that it's actually safe. Especially with you guys being earth signs, you want things to be grounded. You want a sense of certainty. So this is all about planting the seed, laying the foundations, and anchoring the foundations as things have been a bit flighty, and especially because it's going to be a shake-up. So the foundations will need to be rebuilt. And I feel like it's a shake-up because you've kept this a secret, and this might be this person is unexpecting. But there was something that encourages you to take this action this week. Definitely could be dealing with water sign, fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Aquarius. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for you, Virgos. I hope you have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!